What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Quote of the day. I never claim to have all the answers, but I know the process to get all the answers. That's trying and failing and adjusting your plan strategy. Mark Robber. Song of the day. Rotten Apple by Lloyd Banks featuring 50 Cent and Prodigy. Any good scientist, any good teacher will tell you that the key to success is adjusting. One of the military terms that I always live by is no strategy survives contact with the enemy. Meaning, of course, you have a plan, of course, you have some type of outline of how you want things to go, but then the enemy, the opponent, the obstacles, the challenges, the challenger comes forward with their plan. You got to understand, especially when you have an opponent, someone who's on the opposition of you, they're not just going to let you impose your will upon them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be your ops. They're not just going to let you go out and do whatever you want to do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be the obstacle or the challenger. So, once you're trying to accomplish something, once you're trying to implement your strategy, there's going to be those setbacks. And once those setbacks or roadblocks come up, you have to readjust, you have to reanalyze, you have to pivot. This is where the failing part comes in. And like I always say, there's a difference between failing and being a failure. We all fail. We all come up short. Even the most perfectly executed plan isn't without flaw. So when you run into those obstacles and those roadblocks, this is just a chance to readjust. This is just an opportunity to see where you need to refocus, where you need to pivot, or where you need to change the process. And the process is simple. You try, you fail, you analyze your failure, and you try again. That's it. Anyone who tells you that they're perfect, one, they're leading a life that is so confined that they're not living at all, or two, they're simply lying. Just about every great experiment, just about every great achievement had to be reanalyzed. It had to have some type of failure setback, and there was an adjustment period to go back to the plan of strategy and to readjust it, simply put. So, if you failed, good. Now you know what doesn't work. Let's start brainstorming and figuring out what does. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.